Scott Jennings, and I know I'm going back to one of the stories, but I have to show you this because there's two clips I want to show. This is the fear porn that you have to be thinking about. Scott Jennings has to explain to CNN why immigration enforcement officers run smoothly in other states, but not in Minnesota. Watch this exchange here, folks. This is Scott does a clinic. Go forward.
On this new reporting that we just heard from our Kristen Holmes at the White House, that President Trump is frustrated with the messaging around his immigration efforts and wants to change the narrative. How do you see it?
Well, I'd be frustrated too if I were faced with this wall of propaganda every single day, and if I were faced with these recalcitrant Democrats in Minnesota who simply won't cooperate with the federal government. All over this country, states and cities all over the country, you have cooperation going on between the locals and the federal government. You don't see any chaos. You see very orderly transitions of illegal aliens into federal custody. They go into deportation. It works just fine. The only difference in Minnesota is you have Walz and Fry and Flanagan and the rest of these local Democrats who don't want to cooperate. They think that Minnesota somehow should exist in, I guess, some state of secession where federal laws don't apply to people inside the state of Minnesota. It is causing chaos, and if I were the president, I would be frustrated about that too, because, you know, narratives aside, he's the chief law enforcement officer of the United States, and he has to enforce the law in all 50 states.